Hey, what's up everyone? Back here with an overall recap. All things Halloween. Did you survive all 6 of those terribly conceived, terribly executed costume videos? All right, let's get into some recap here. The dedication. Someone lost a tooth in the shooting. That's how rigorous it was. Now, first costume went through, and that was Al Bundy. We went through and did a bunch of select 2 hanger packs, 2 of the 15 card value packs, $60 total. So in this video, after I go ahead and recap all 6, you tell me which video that you thought had the best value for the money. We're not even going to get into the costumes. They were equally terrible. Here's what $60 a select got me. First of all, Hidden Talents Brady. What exactly are his hidden talents at this point? You can obviously throw some jokes in there, but hidden talents, and then you read the back and it doesn't really say anything. Tell me something like the guy is a master level chess player or something like that, right? That kind of information would be a hidden talent. Something that maybe a lot of people would know, but still. All right, so let's get into this. Bunch of base rookies. Ooh, select. Shiny off the light. Maybe sleeving these first wasn't such a good idea. Again, remember, $60. So Bateman, Moore, Marshall. Name's Terrace, not Terrence. A lot of people like to, St. Brown, Kadarius Toney, Rondale Moore, Jermar Jefferson, Trey McKitty, Jacob Harris, Nico Collins, Schwartz, Kylan Hill, Jalen Darden, and then we get into the die cuts. The Fryermuth, Rondale Moore, Trey McKitty again, Schwartz again, Fahoko, Tyson Campbell, Kyle Trask. Cards that I thought were the better cards out of here. This would have been higher up on the list. Same thing with this Field, since he's actually proven a lot of us wrong and that he's been decent lately, but the centering was way off. You see thin here. Devonta Smith, select certifieds of Waddle and ATN, Jalen Waddle, and then that Trevor Lawrence turbocharged. So that was all out of video number 1. $60 worth of select football. Can I get a Whoa Bundy for that? Video number 2 had your favorite creeper in chief, favorite sniffer in charge, Creepy Uncle Joe. And with that one, we went with the cello packs of Prizm Basketball and Football 2021. Here's what we got out of there. Football was really rough. So an insert made it in. A Stokes rookie, a Hertz base card, a green Rashawn Slater, a Nico Collins, red, white, and blue. And the best card that came out of that football, to be quite honest, was that Zach Wilson emergent. Some of the decent stuff out of basketball, which hit a lot better. And there were 2, if you recall, 2 fat packs of each, $15 each. So $60 total. I had this Andre Drummond I wanted to show you here, simply because it had this kind of scuff mark. There it goes, right there. A little bit of QC issue. Had a few cards like that. Olajuwon Silver, which was way off center. Same thing with the Davion Mitchell. Would have been nice, but centering is what it is. This card I picked out simply because what was going on in it. You had Jeremy Grant, base card, Donovan Mitchell in the background, but look at here. Yeah, obviously he's not on the court, but if you looked at the card, let me get it out of its sleeve. Bogdanovich here in the background seems to be pouting. Like I said, though, he's probably not in the game, but just the way the photo's taken, it looks like he's on the court and he's just kind of sulking. Kawhi Leonard, the only reason I included this one in here was this was actually the best centered card out of all the cards that came out of there. Like one of the few cards that actually had pretty much perfect centering. The Williams green, a little bit thin on the bottom. Kispert emergent, and some base rookies here. Herbert Jones, again, super thin on the bottom. Keta, thin on the top. 57-year-old rookie, thinner over here. And then into the cards that I thought were the better cards of the bunch based on the centering and the players. And, didn't have much to work with on this one, but a lot more than the football. So this is Deron Sharp, red, white, and blue. Nice looking card. Giddy, made Uncle Joe giddy. As giddy as if he saw a 12-year-old. Luka, the green Prizm. Definitely a solid card here. A little bit off on the centering. A little bit thinner on the left border and on the bottom. Still a nice looking card though. Had they had their alternate jersey, the blue and the green, that would have been a great color match. And then the card that I thought was probably the single best card out of the entire 6-part series was a Cade Cunningham, red, white, and blue with the beautiful color match. So that was video number 2. Again, $60. Next up, video number 3, which was the Walmart mega box here with the pink ice. And that was your boy here, your favorite orange, I guess, pumpkin for the season. $60, $55 for that mega from Walmart.com. Had an extremely, I have to show you this first. De Junte Murray, beautiful Prizm. Oh, look at that beautiful Prizm. Look at that centering here, but look at the top. Right, it's not super thin at the bottom. I mean, relative to some others that I've seen, but look, you can start to see that part of another card here, right there. Beautiful. Couple inserts. Zion, the guy from those State Farm commercials. Your 75th Blue Diamond with some mediocre journeyman. Vince Carter, USA Basketball. Emergent, Grimes. Base rookies of McBride. This guy, Zaire Williams. Franz, Weiskamp. Had a pink ice of Zegarowski.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Silver, Darius Garland. Had a silver of Jaylen Brown, which looked to be pretty well centered, except it was a little bit thinner on this border over here. And then things were pretty rough out of this mega. It was really terrible. Wasn't bigly. Panini, you're fired. But the best three cards here, Instant Impact, Kai Jones, the McBride pink ice, and then the Wardell Curry. Unfortunately, with a super horrible centering here at the bottom. It's absolutely garbage. Alessandra, I know you'd see this and you'd be crying right now based on that centering. Terrible. Panini, what can you do? Entrant number 4 in the competition. It was all of those Optic fat packs that I had opened. I had already seen what the back card was of them. As I joked in the video, I didn't use the best and the brightest. There's a bunch of other packs that I have that have like Jamar Chase and Fields and some of those guys on the back. Out of there were 6 of those. And if you recall, that was the Redskins costume. Sad story. I had Redskins and an Indian shirt. Bought them a year ago, 2 years ago when the name changes were announced. I couldn't fucking find them. It's a major part of the prop. I couldn't even find them when I was looking for them. How sad. We had moved during that time about 7 months ago and I can't find them. They're out in storage somewhere. Anyway, 6 of those. So there's $90 worth of Optic here. Mahomes base, Burrow base, Rising Suns Rieger, some rated rookies Morig, Marset, Osai, Roundtree, Hubbard, Buechel, and some green Prizms here. Color matches on the Elijah Moore, Gainwell, kind of, Elijah Mitchell, Sam Ellinger ×2. We'll see what he does this weekend, getting his first start, and a base Davis Mills. So that was video number 4 right there with the Redskin. Video number 5 was the Bowman Mega Box with our Indian friend over there. Bowman Megas, as you know, $44.99 on Target. Some paper rookies, Bruhan, Ashby, Newtbar, Cabrera. Some first, Norhe, Leonard, Bello. Chrome first, Rodriguez, Waddell, Montero, Valenzuela, Mojos, Lawler, Harris, another Montero, Labrada, Rincones, Paper Ellie, and Paper Churio. Had the Wander base paper, the Bernabel Mojo, really clean looking card there, probably the best card in my opinion, other than the LE and the Churio paper, which also were pretty clean. And then the /75 gold, Triana. He's 22 at this point. He's in high A, but he's really terrible this season. Hit about 210 overall. You definitely love to see some color coming out of there, but it's got to be hoping for a better season from him. It's getting a little late in the game for him being at that age and being stuck in high A. So we'll see if he can rebound this year. And finally, video number 6, Trudeau video, the player he'd love to hate, or the term that he'd love to hate, Freedom Convoy. Support freedom, not authoritarianism. It was the Target Mega Box. In my opinion, it's just a little bit better than the Walmart Mega. Had a Tracy McGrady. My beef with this one was, and why I'm showing this was, you guys know T-Mac, you know his career. Out of all the highlight reel photos that you could have had of him, you just have him doing what? Maybe had just got a pass or just grabbed a rebound, looking for the outlet, looking to move it on. Come on. You couldn't get him shooting, dunking, something? It's Tracy McGrady. Come on. Hall of Famer. Some red cracked ice. Healed. Bogdanovich. Silver. Simonovic. Actually, let me take this one out. Show you a little bit better. You saw the video. You saw it. If you know, you know. Look at that centering. Where's the bottom? There isn't even a bottom to it. Barely a sliver of a bottom border. Pretty rough. So you did see a rookie silver out of there. But unfortunately, centering was what it was. Base cards of Tatum and Wardell Curry once again. Insert of Tatum, Emergence, Moody, Springer. Base rookies, Davion, Todd, this guy, and Isaiah Jackson. Actually hit quite a few red cracked ice. I was pleasantly surprised in terms of rookies because I had mentioned in that video, I had seen a couple of these Target Megas opened and there was only one red cracked ice rookie. So first of all, practice, rookies, Boat Night, Mr. Party before the game, get drunk, Garuba, Sharp again, amazingly we had his red, white, and blue from the cello packs. Primo, Prizm Global Reach Siakam, Instant Impact Kai Jones. Now we're getting into the top cards out of the box. I had the Giannis Silver, which was actually pretty well centered, a little thin on the top maybe. Had the Silver Rookie of Sengun, so at least we got a little redemption on the rookie Prisms. Cade Base, our 75th Blue Diamond, Joshua Primo. I looked this card up, it's probably about $25, $30 in that range. So value-wise, I think that one probably has more value than the Cunningham. I didn't check to see what his base rookie was going for at this time. And the GOAT, Kyrie. The GOAT. Nets, man, I don't know. I was thinking that, throwing just a wild-ass prediction out there in the Discord, Nets and Nuggets in the finals. If I were a betting man, I wouldn't bet on that, though. If I were a betting man, I'd probably bet on, and granted we're now a week in, but I would probably bet on a team like the Warriors or the Clippers or something like that. Maybe the Suns to come out of the West. Maybe the Nuggets. In the East, probably somebody like the Bucks or the Celtics. Somebody like that. If I had to put money down, if you were twisting my arm behind my back and saying, hey, who do you like? Who do you like? So anyway, those are the 6. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one that you thought had the best value for the money. Again, we're not talking about the costumes. Costumes were equally horrible. The winner of the series, no doubt, is Mr. Pumpkin over here. So thanks for watching this video, and thank all of you who checked out various parts of that Halloween Rip series. You'll be catching this video after Halloween. Hopefully you had a great Halloween. If you got kids, hopefully you had some fun with the kids, taking them out and everything like that. I'm an adult, but I'm going to still sneak away on Halloween. I'm actually going to be out in Arizona that week for a baseball tournament, so I'm still going to sneak out, maybe take my Bundy jersey out in a pillowcase, get some candy. But thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. On to Thanksgiving, Christmas, everyone.